Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Monday, September 13th, 2021. And we're back, start of the week. Hopefully you guys had yourselves a good weekend. Hopefully you made some plans. Well, let's be honest. I actually didn't do too much. Did not do too much at all. If anything, actually, one of the funny parts about, funny. I'm actually so excited to play Lords of Shadow, too. That last night, very late last night, I decided, you know what, let's install Lords of Shadow 1. Let's actually play that, because I actually liked the combat in Lords of... I'll be honest, despite the control setup, I actually like the combat in Lords of Shadow 2, and it's a direct, copy-paste from Lords of Shadow 1. I was like, okay, cool, we can actually play Lords of Shadow 1, we installed it, and I thought, okay, we can play on the highest difficulty, do Paladin difficulty, and we'll just start from the beginning of the game. The last thing I was actually able to do in that game? Actually participate in combat. It was literally the last thing that this game actually does, which makes me realize, man, Lords of Shadow 2 is actually a lot closer to Lords of Shadow 1 than I remember. It's not spaced out into stages, which, oddly enough, kind of... It's a give and take. It's, because Lords of Shadow 1 was divided up into chapters, so, chapter 1, then there's 5 stages and such, and so on and so forth. And you're basically, you're selecting the stage. And the real nice thing is, they really capitalized on Patrick Stewart's voice acting as to tell the story, which still works, honestly. That's actually, a right way to actually tell a story. To kind of build the narrative of the inner thoughts of the character, that inner monologue there. Downside, though, the last thing I actually was able to do in that game was the actual game's combat system. It was always a quick time event. It was always a puzzle to solve. It was always some sort of platforming at the beginning. And this was actually using my existing save file. So it's I had all the combat moves, all the abilities and such. And wow. Yeah, that game did not let you really enjoy the combat system, which is honestly a shame. It really is a shame. There were a bunch of other flaws as well. I was trying to do all the trials and such, playing on the highest difficulty. Get that 110%. And yeah, it was just... It's just unfortunate. I feel like, if anything, actually makes me appreciate Lords of Shadow 2 a little bit more, because the game has a much, much better auto-aim system compared to Lords of Shadow 1. But that's still... not... It's still weird. I think both games are plagued with the main problem of, we want to do everything that existed. These games are definitely PlayStation 3, PlayStation 360 games, where they just want to do every single thing in a game and say, hey, you're gonna get a full experience of every single game genre in one, which, honestly, is not my favorite thing. But for now, though, why don't we jump on in? Let's start playing some Lords of Shadow 2. Because we kind of stopped at a place where I did not actually want to stop at, but it was around the time. It was around stream time. Or stream end, so... And it's a pretty good cliffhanger. We actually got to fight in the last stream Victor Belmont. And funny enough, that demon that he actually summoned, surprisingly enough, was actually the same demon that you would actually summon in Lords of Shadow 1. So it's actually a pretty cool throwback, and also, hey, it's smart resource management. Or to use an existing demon that you already animated. I will say this, one of the benefits is they definitely kept everything nice and consistent. They kept everything nice and consistent.
Victor Belmont will help me find the Acolyte.
The that is what we're doing. We're actually teaming up temporarily with Victor Belmont, the head of the Brotherhood of Light, to find the next of Satan's acolytes.
We must continue.
I wonder. Still don't have. Oh man, I'm gonna be a little bit thrown off here. Just simply because I'm not gonna get used to having a what?
We must continue.
Yeah, I know we must continue. One, I thought it was something. Hey, how you doing, Sims Mage? How are you doing today?
Come on. It's this way.
Just want to make sure. Oh, that is just asking for me to actually try and cross that chasm. I don't think I can cross that chasm, though. You know what? You can wait here for a second, Victor. I know you can. Can we make it? Can we make it? No, we can't make it. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, fine. We'll probably get some mobility. Like, it's weird. We have not gotten a mobility mechanic. Not even a double jump yet. How was your weekend, though, Sims Mage? How have you been? Oh, I am envious.
Try to get over here.
He gets an easy double jump. I gotta parkour this stuff. What missed? Oh, there's a fan. Ah.
We must continue.
We
the
could
way out is right over here.
We could have killed Victor Belmont here. We don't even know if he had kids. So when's the Castlevania game that takes place in Pennsylvania?
We must continue.
I don't know. Do you think Pennsylvania is really where Dracula wants to go?
This way leads outside.
I mean, Dracula seems like more of a man of culture. He'd go to Japan. If it's not Britain, it's gotta be Japan.
Neither you nor the Brotherhood are going to get very far with this old antique. Zobek lost all trace of you. We feared you were destroyed.
Disappointed. Look out! We're under attack.
Ooh! 3-man throwdown. Now this I can appreciate. Okay, maybe not you. You're different. What the heck was that? Oh, whoops, that's the... Oh, nope, that's not it. Alright. Ah, darn it.
Though I walk on the path of darkness, I shall not fear.
Furious punches. Stabby. I love it.
Now hide yourselves.
Hide ourselves. We're really doing a stealth section?
What is he doing?
He's laying a trap with himself as bait. The acolytes will think the Brotherhood is challenging them. He will be easy prey. We must take cover or his sacrifice will be in vain.
Ugh.
Miserere mihi peccatori. Amen. Now you are the last, Belmont.
Are you kidding me? I wanted to do that. Oh, we could turn him into a vampire.
There is one other piece, and I know who has it.
And that's the Mirror of Fate. Man, it's jarring, actually. Like, really, you're just gonna let it hang there?
The last piece.
Perfect. Thank you, Father.
Uh-oh. The blood.
I took care of that boy a long time ago. He has inherited all of your worst traits, don't you think?
You never really got to sit and
Who the hell
talk.
are you? I am the blood that runs through your veins. I am the dark shadow that chills the hearts of men as you pass. I am the fury, your hate and your vengeance. I am your destiny. What have you done with my son? He doesn't belong here. Only you do.
Man, you have got problems.
Be as one. The wrath of your soul strengthens me. You can't defeat me.
Also, the damage I'm doing with the whip is absolutely disgusting. Oh, sweet, double jump. You have stolen demonic wings from Inner Dracula. While airborne, press A to use the demonic wings.
I will extinguish your humanity.
Oh no, that's was not what I was thinking.
I will strip you of your soul. I will feed on your soul.
What the? Stop feeding on my soul, please.
You can't defeat me.
Man, I am really rusty.
In the end, we will be as one.
I want to be as one.
I will feed on your soul.
Stop feeding on my soul.
I will consume your soul, drop by drop.
Okay, this is actually a
I will
problem.
feed on your soul.
No! Oh no, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm very dead on that.
I must fight my own blood, my curse.
Alright, back to the feeding of blood.
Of your soul strengthens me.
Alright, you're gonna start off with that blood suck. You are starting off with that blood sucking thing. Alright, I am.
I will feed on your soul.
Can I, like, just throw a bomb at you or something?
I will consume.
Oh, that's why they gave me.
Drop by drop.
That's why they gave me that.
Don't try to deny me. I'm part of you. The wrath of your soul strengthens me. I will consume your soul. Drop.
Man, that fireball does a lot of damage. I would really... Oh, alright.
I will extinguish your humanity.
Ah, come on. Probably should actually heal.
Will be as one. I will strip you of your soul.
He's always after the
I will consume
souls.
your soul, drop by drop.
Stop saying the soul.
You cannot destroy me. You and I are one. I will be with you. Always.
Oh, thank God we have blood-absorbing stone.
Trevor! Mother!
It's all right. I mean, everything's all right.
I promise I will end this.
Father! Don't let the Acolyte escape.
How you doing, Pretty? How was your weekend? Oh, really? His body's disintegrating into ash? We just destroyed the Belmont bloodline. There's no more Belmonts.
I'm able to trace the power of the Acolyte to that building in front of you. This is the headquarters of the biggest weapons manufacturer in the world. They hold great power over men with influence from politics to economics. It makes sense that one of the Acolytes would be a part of this conglomerate. You have the advantage of surprise, but don't be overconfident. I sense this rival is going to prove most formidable.
Well, at least I have double jump now. We have a lot to actually take a look at here for a second. Also, that was a lot of experience we just earned. That was a lot of experience we just earned. Let's see, what do they give me? The Void Sword. Drop and perforation. Ooh. What's this one? Rising current. Okay, so they're basically... Probably should actually start saving my points instead of upgrading abilities. Have we actually upgraded everything on the Void Sword? I think we actually have. Actually, we have. There's only one thing left. Yeah, let's upgrade that real quick. Especially since it's just such an easy ability to upgrade. We have... Literally, they have to call it double jump. Well, at least we have a lot more mobility now. Thank goodness. I was wondering, like, how long it would take us to get that. We have a lot left for the actual, for the fist to upgrade. Let me take a look here. We actually got a... Did we get a new item? No, we did. We got the double jump. Shortly after becoming a vampire, Gabriel rejected the sacred relics that he had used to defeat the Lords of Shadow. Instead, he learned to imitate their powers through his new dark blood. The majestic archangel wings gave way to an even greater appendages that grew from his back to take him higher in the air and strike terror into the hearts of his enemies. Let's take a look here. We have a lot of things here. They added something here. Following the destruction of the Brotherhood of the Light by Dracula, the searching members gathered to begin the search for a new leader to guide them, the last descendant of Simon Belmont. Over the following centuries, the Belmonts commanded the Brotherhood, awaiting the return of the Prince of Darkness. Victor Belmont, at this time, is the last member of his illustrious lineage and the current leader of the Brotherhood. It is a position he earned by proving he has the valor and honor necessary to the cause, as well as complete devotion to safeguarding human lives. Holy relics are in his power, carried by Gabriel in his fight against the Lords of Shadow, which were collected following an endless search through the ruins of the castle. On this day, the destiny of mankind will depend on the most important decision ever taken by the soldier of God. Will he be able to set aside his beliefs and prejudice for the good of humanity? Well, he definitely did. He definitely gave up his life for it. Horned Demon. The demons, capable of absorbing the enormous souls with their purulent bladder, develop enough to transform into colossal horned monsters. Their new body, made solely of muscles, tendons, and stabbing bones, is driven by the tremendous energy provided by the brilliant organ that beats inside of them. Dozens of soldiers following them in the search of blood through the human cities, but only the archdemons have the privilege of occupying the front lines of Satan's army. They are the ones chosen to conquer the new world in the name of their lord. Break and smash my enemies, bathe in their blood, and take pleasure in their suffering. Satan. One more castle dweller, Inner Dracula. From the arrival of the first night, the curse of the vampire has corrupted the hearts of the creatures of the darkness, tempting them with supernatural powers and subjecting them to their twisted will. The dark blood has prospered for generations and now runs through the veins of the Prince of Darkness, filling each of his actions with ire, hate, and vengeance. There is nothing stronger than its influence except for Dracula's love for his son. It is the last pure emotion he has, his only guide in a world that is falling apart with each step. Defending it means rebelling against his own nature and facing the darkest side of his being. It is the diabolic image of himself that has been fed by Gabriel's enormous resentment of God. Leaving the body and showing its abdominal shape, the cursed blood faces its host in an unprecedented fight that will define his own fate and that of his family. I am the blood that runs through your veins. I am the dark shadow that chills the hearts of men as you pass. I am your fury, your hate, and your vengeance. I am your destiny. Man's got an interesting destiny. So do I have anything new? No, I guess not. Okay. Probably have something new here. Let's see that number rise. Yeah, that number rose a lot, actually. That number rose a lot. And we have Meteorite. I can do a smash down attack, and we have Eruption. Assuming I get enough experience. A lot to get in this game. I still disagree with the artwork being surrounded by the just in random objects that destroyed. How are you feeling about this game? I know the reception was very... Well, it was the reception for this game was very middling because, well, game journalists complained about the opening scene where you, as Dracula... Let me remind you that you're playing as Dracula. Kills a husband and sucks the blood of a woman, thus killing her. What happened to the child? Well, I don't know, actually. You kind of blacked out, actually, from that. I think, if anything, this is more refined than Lords of Shadow 1, which is actually a good thing, but at the same time... It tries to do everything, which is the problem. It has the same problem as the original. It literally tries to do every single thing that the original did. And that's not a good thing, honestly. Like, it has stealth sections. It has all these other things, which, you know, is interesting. And I'm sure there's, like, you know, you could definitely tell, like, hey, game developers really put their heart and soul into this whole thing. But honestly, I'd rather just have this game be like an adventure platforming game or an action platform. And it doesn't completely do that. Also, there's a lot of artwork here. Like, the reason why it's middling is that it doesn't have, you know, it has complex combat mechanics and everything. I'm actually curious. Oh, this is Zobek's Tower. Oh. Oh, no, this isn't Zobek's Tower. What the heck? This is not Zobek's Tower. Wait, and what's Restore Power here do? Okay, that just does that. Alright. I'll just bring you back up. Like, I think the game is actually fine. Like, I actually like the story, I like the performance of the characters. There's a lot of good stuff about this game. There really, really is. But I feel like with a lot of other games, I literally just respawned all the enemies, didn't I? I did. There's gonna be full of enemies again. Oh no, maybe not. And plus, like, I think if anything, I like the story, it's interesting. You know, let's be honest, when do you play as a villain? Not often, honestly. It's not often you get to play as a villain. Alright, why don't we actually move on to the story here. What's our objective right now? The energy of the Acolyte has left a trail. Now I can reach it. The second Acolyte. That's only the second Acolyte, too. That is the weird part. Gives an option to use the hatch. Like, I've realized over time, I prefer games with a focus. And I think this game does it a lot better than Castlevania 1 or Lords of Shadow 1, because I played Lords of Shadow 1 last night. I wanted to actually get more combat. That was the last thing I got from when I played Lords of Shadow 1 last night. Literally, like, I did everything else. I did quick time events, I did pretty much everything else, but actually enjoyed the combat. Whoa. Well, that's, I really, there was actually something up there I missed. Like, I was honestly kind of bummed out when I was like, oh man, it's been an hour I've been playing this, and I barely got to actually enjoy the game's combat in Lords of Shadow 1. Can I actually go through that? No, I can't. I think just, like, expect this, like, most PS3 360 games had this problem where it's like, oh man, we're gonna be everything. Can I just, like, miss through that? No. Can I destroy it? And I blow it up. No, I cannot. Is there actually a switch, or can I really actually not do anything? No, that's bats. I think this game is better than Lords of Shadow 1 as well, because I don't have to worry about losing all of my health. That was, if anything, actually the other big problem with Lords of Shadow 1. Every time you switch stages, you would literally lose all of your health. It would just, you know, all your health, all your magic, you would start with literally only able to take one hit. That is absolute garbage. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't know why that was the decision in Lords of Shadow 1. Can I get through this? No. Oh, I have to drop him. Oh, goody. That doesn't... Looks like I could drop him. There's gonna be a bunch of abilities I'm not gonna be able to get or do. Oh, not another stealth section. I literally just want to, like, destroy these guys. I want to rip them to shreds myself. But they've got gigantic grenade launchers that have a extremely high rate of fire. Literally just drop... I can. Okay, so... Yeah, see, like, this is the part of the game I'm not a fan of. Oh, I can't even use double jump here. Oh, that's disgusting. I just had it. Like, they literally just gave me... I'm gonna guess it's this one. Yes, it is. Good. The Boots of Gandolfi. During the construction works of this building, the Cyclone Boots, one of the mythical lost relics of the Brotherhood of Light, were found on this very spot. They are an instrument that enabled those who wore them to run at superhuman speed, and even overtake a warg in a race. The creator, the Master Gandolfi, was an expert craftsman who changed the way of fighting against the dark forces thanks to his powerful relics that were used to equip the Order's paladins. Gandolfi disappeared in the final part of his life, and no one knows what his last activities were, or the location of his remains. But yeah, I definitely see why this game got middling reviews. But at the same time... Oh no, there's no way this is it. This is probably actually to... I just realized there's probably no way out of this, is there? Oh no, there is. Okay. Alright, maybe this actually is the right way. Maybe this is the right way, and this is way too dark. Time to turn that gamma up. What's that? Like, if you're gonna like, I think if anything, the big flaws with this game is that your sub-weapons, your Void Sword and your Flame Fists, or just even in the first one, your Light Magic and Shadow Magic, the part that really sucks is that you had to do really well in the combat, and then after you beat up the energy orbs to let you use more magic, so to actually use these weapons, you have to absorb them, which means holding down the R3 and L3 buttons. Not exactly the most optimal way to run your combat when enemies are attacking you all at once, but I'll be honest, the combat is one of the better parts of this game. Like, it doesn't have a targeting system, which actually sucks, but at the same time, it's actually a positive. Is that really? That was just for a secret. What? That really was just for a secret. That was nothing else. I literally just want to smash that wall now. Like, in any other, like, Legend of Zelda slash... you know, 3D platforming style action game, like, if you unlock a weapon, you've got the weapon. Like, this game just, like, suffers from just an overuse of, like, too many mechanics at once. How's it going, Goofy Guy? How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm actually glad I'm getting to play this again. I was waiting. But, unfortunately, we're in another stealth section. I feel like I just missed something important there. I just want to see here, just for my own curiosity. Okay, that's just what I thought. Yeah, we actually got everything. Cool. Let's move on. Yeah, we're doing another stealth section. I can't agree with these stealth sections. I'm sorry. No, no. Trying to think what, I guess there's no way I need to actually, oh no, actually I probably can. Probably can actually bat this guy. And then whoever responds. Does. Oh. Oh. Do I really just access? I thought I would just access the elevator. Oh, good to hear you're in the routine for doing your, taking care of college. I didn't see a way for me to get to move from my rat form up here, though. And he looks like he has a chain gun. There was something, though. Hang on a second. Oh, thank you. I have enough experience points for more punching. That's the air punch. Hang on a second. Do I have any more for this? Or is that me just at 4,000? You know, I probably should actually hold on to all that experience. I guess dungeon keys allow me to get more upgrades. There's gotta be a way to actually get the rat up there. Don't see another way. Unless... How? I'm at a loss for words here. But, like, what I'm supposed to do. Like... Can I possess... I probably need to possess the other guy. Don't worry, buddy. It's cool. Just get me on that elevator. No. Nope. Not on the elevator. That's a problem. Oh, this is a bad thing I'm doing. This is a bad thing I'm doing. Nope. Oh, I'm so dead. Quickly, let the momentum take you. Yeah, that's what happens, unfortunately. That's awesome.
I can reach the acolyte that killed Victor by following its spectral trail.
I'm gonna bring a camera or a camcorder. Oh shoot, I gotta do all this again. Damn it. I gotta get the experience too. Oh, whoops. Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho.
The energy of life.
Alright. Here, take that. Grab that. Shame no checkpoints. Right. Let's do this again. would have thought there would have been, like, a way up. I don't see one. Unless I'm blind. I could be blind, because this game is dark as all get out. This game is extremely dark. Have yourself a good night, goofy guy. Hope you have yourself a good week. But yeah, this is just one of those games that's like, I like, but yet at the same time, I know this is an extremely flawed game. Like, I could see myself 110%ing this game over Lords of Shadow 1, because the trials they made in Lords of Shadow 1, absolutely ridiculous. Because, and I still don't know who made that, like, this terrible decision, but every time you leave a stage and go to another stage in the world map, in Lords of Shadow 1, you are absolutely 100% brought back down to, like, to 0 health, 0 light magic, and 0 shadow magic. You have absolutely nothing. Which really sucks. Oh, hello. What? Is there a way to get up there? If I could actually... No, I can't get up there. How the heck? Why can't I fly with the rat? Give me that rat double jump. I would think there would be something here. It's like it would make sense to do that whole laser maze with the rat. Unless... Oh, hello. Did I miss something? No? Yeah, I don't know what this game wants from me. I think that's why I hate the stealth sections in this game. It's not... Like, they're always obtuse. They're always obtuse. It's like, alright, well, why couldn't it just be this simple? Yeah, so the only reason that's opening is because they need to spawn more of those guys. So... I need... I have no idea what this game wants me to do. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what this game wants from me. Like, unless there's something I can do down here. But I already explored this entire area. Can I... Like, unless there's another area I could turn into a rat. That would be nice. Because, like, there's no way to get up or around there. Wait a minute. Where does this go? It goes nowhere. Perfect. That just throws me back down. Oh! I just realized what it is. Okay, hang on a second. I think I just solved it. Are you fat enough? Are you fat enough? There's the question. Are you fat? Is this a weight problem? It's not a weight problem. Okay. That's a shame. Well, that sucks. Wait for his buddy to get back into position. I don't know what this game wants me to do. Excuse you? Oh, don't tell me I have to actually, like... Oh, I'm gonna have to do that, don't I? I have to do this entire thing over again. Garbage. Absolute garbage. It'd be nice if there was a switch or something. Like, I'll be honest, like I said, the stealth section's kind of... literally, like, you're Dracula. You're freaking Dracula. Just let yourself have the action. It's not... I don't know. I feel like, if anything, Mercury Steam feels like it was a very ambitious studio, and still is, actually. Like, they clearly are they show their passion in their work. It just... kind of just wishes, like, do we actually need stealth sections? Like, do we really want him sneaking around all the time? Like, I get that he's in a weakened state, but at the same time, like, by the time you get the wings, like, come on. Like, just give me let me have the power. I don't think they need to make the Space Marine children. That's what they are, according to the description. To be so powerful. Or where you basically instantly die. Like, unless I can literally run through the enemy. I just can't believe, like, there's nothing here in between the tunnels. Like, that to me is the one thing that would make sense. Like, just bring the rat upstairs. Not just be for extra experience. Is there anything I'm actually missing? That just leads me back down. That just goes me back down. I'm just honestly confused at what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I would think possession would be the answer, but there's a guard that's there. Usually when you're in that state, he just squirms around. I am honestly, I don't know what to do. I know what they want me to do. They want me to get over there, but you literally threw a guard. That just always stands at 10 and 2. This is what I don't like about this game. It honestly kills the flow, it kills the momentum, and it makes me feel dumb. It makes me feel dumb because it really should be something simple, and yet it's not apparent. Is it like, why would you face a guard? because you can't stand in the light. You stand in the light, you're dead. I think I threw that bat a little too late. Like, you can't act or anything, so the only thing you can do is walk. It's like you're left bumbling around like a moron. That's what really sucks about this game. Also, I think I just killed myself. I think I just killed myself. Let's see how long. Let's see how much range their lights have. See, I feel like an idiot. This game has succeeded in making me feel dumb. For something that there's not much you can do. And there's no hints, there's nothing to, you know, figure out or feel out or anything like that. And there's no signs to even say, like, hey, go backwards. There's no other places that you can exactly go. These aren't areas where you could transform either. I think that's I think if anything, that's actually the strange thing. Like, you're stuck here, but there's no other places. Like, why are you limited to I guess they limited the rat transformations just to the stealth sections, which makes sense. Like, let's be honest, they already gave you way too many other abilities. But it's dumb, because there's nothing else that you can exactly do. Like, if I could kill the power, like this area here feels like I should be able to transform into a rat. Like, look how dark it is. I can't transform into a rat. No explanation. Like, this is complete darkness. Like, unless this game's all of a sudden says, man, you could break those lights. No. No, I can't break the lights. It's just, it's really dumb. There's no chandelier, there's no transformation spots here. Like, there's this part that's just completely covered up. Like, this is what kills all these, like, any good game that tries to do too much. Like, I'd love just to be able to walk up to this guy and say, hey, let me through. Because there's no way you're not getting alarmed here. I think the only thing you can do is literally start the alarm and miss through that. But I don't know how you're going to do that. I think this, whatever the solution is for this, it just needs to be a lot more straightforward. Or at least not let you spawn all these guards. I think that's the only other thing I could think of. Because, like, this is dumb. This is dumb. I hate this. I literally want to look up the answer to this, actually. just because of how dumb this actually is. And I hate how much this game is actually making me feel dumb for what should be a simple answer. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to look up the answer. I'm tired of this. I'm done. I'm done. That is absolute failure of a game's design. Like, oh my god, you wanna know how bad this is? There's actually, like, you could Google search, you put in the word second, the game instantly goes, second stealth section. Oh my god, you actually didn't go through the guards. That's dumb. That is dumb. That is dumb. The answer is... why? Also, I think I crashed the game. No, I didn't. We're fine. Alright, let's do this one more time. I have to wait for you. The answer's dumb. You literally actually need to mist through the enemy. You literally missed through the enemy. That is so dumb. Also, this game has checkpoint issues. I can't believe you actually just missed through the enemy. It literally is like, just use all of your mist energy and go for it. It is a blitz. It is so stupid. I'm fairly confident your stealth section should literally require you to be stealthy and not, oh man, brute force and ignorance this stuff. And hope you don't run out of mist. That's the problem with this. That's the problem with these games. That is the problem with these games. They're trying to do too much. And because they try and do too much, they don't do it well enough. Ah, that's just silly. Like, honestly, I like, considering the other sections have literally been more about platforming than it has been about anything else. Also, it doesn't help that elevator opens. That also just leads to a misdirect. That leads to misdirection. Nope. Need to actually let that recharge the full. This better work. This is not going to work. There's no way this is going to work. I can't believe that worked. Oh my god. That is last second. That is the last second you get for that. Oh, that is actually infuriating. Oh, this is even worse. You know that double jump you just got? Yeah, you don't... Let's see here. Hang on a second. Please tell me. Please. Oh, thank goodness. We can actually use the double jump. Thank you. Thank you. That would actually drive me nuts. Also, what the heck? Is this literally like... Oh, they actually do go away. Uh-huh. Interesting. I'm gonna assume I can't just mist over this, can I? Really? Okay, alright, that's how they're gonna play it. See anything else? I'm gonna just hope that was literally it. Gonna make a big assumption there. Oh man, this game is dark. Oh man, let me just drop down on that laser maze. That sounds like a wonderful time. Okay, I'll follow my son. Trust in you, son. Don't throw me astray. He's gonna get me killed. What the heck? I see a gigantic knife. You know, son, every time I've followed you, so far you've had to make me fight some gigantic enemy. I'll make that 2 nights. Yeah, this is disturbing. Oh no, there's 3 knights. We're fighting 3. Hello? I can't attack. Grab. Can't jump. That is a beautiful full moon. Take your stuff. I'm very confused right now. Probably should have followed the goal, but hey, my son was there. I'm not gonna ignore my son. Alright, fine. Screw you guys. Oh, hey, my son. Can I talk to you, son? Son, I need to talk to you. Really? Like, they're just showing me this? You gotta be kidding me. There's absolutely nothing. No button. Yeah, nothing. You remind me of Yojimbo from Soul Calibur 2. I don't know what you remind me of, but you remind me of like a headless horseman. You also remind me of something. Alright, well I can't do anything here. This game doesn't want me to do anything. Fine, I'm leaving. This game is so much misdirection. I'll be back for you after I kill the Acolyte. I'm sure I'll probably have something to do afterwards. That was weird. That was very weird.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Nergal Meslavstia? Yeah, Lomstia. The new laws passed by the government give each man, woman, and child the right to defend themselves and their families. It is a situation made possible by the influence of the military corporation, which supplies arms to both police forces and to businesses around the cities. The director, Nergal Meslavstia, is Satan's second acolyte. He is a cold, proud being, being capable of possessing enormous inanimate objects and imbuing them with supernatural powers. However, his ability is not limited to just large mundane objects, such as stone statues or heavy machinery. Each weapon that leaves the factory has been imbued with a fragment of his demonic essence, enabling him to influence the minds of those who carry them. I can see I've underestimated you. Accept my apology. It won't happen again. Oh, at least he's apologizing already. Did I? I probably just didn't look. Yeah, okay. No, I must.
Which dark hole have you crawled out from?
I'm actually going to die here, aren't I? Don't game over me.
Hear me, beloved father. Open the gates of hell, for I have a gift for thee!
Are you kidding me? You literally had me do a stealth section. You started up with a story sequence. And all of a sudden, oh my, why? Why? Just why?
The powers of the Acolyte are too much for me. But maybe Trevor is here to help.
Well, now I know what I need to do. I need to run away. Alright, let's just start running. This is dumb. This is dumb.
Which dark hole have you crawled out from?
This better.
So the dragon lives.
Oh my god, this is... You know, I know you're trying to be cinematic here, game, but at the same time...
We thought you dead.
This is a bit much.
Where are you going, little dragon? Eternity alongside my father awaits you. What cheap trick is this?
Welcome to my castle.
What in hell's name? Very clever. So you have lured me to your castle. My power here is pathetic. I can see that I have underestimated you. Accept my apology. It won't happen again.
Oh, I have to fight all three at once? Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is a bit much. Riders of the Storm. 3 imposing stone statues top one of the castle's tallest towers. They represent wind, lightning, and thunder. The Riders of the Storm, born of the Legends of the East, come down to Earth to collect the riches of the men who have passed favors from the heavens. Nurgle, making use of his ability to possess objects, devises demonic essence to get inside the 3 fingers, give them life, and set their mythical powers against Dracula. The hissing spear, the shining sword, and the thundering battering ram now point to the neck of the Prince of Darkness, coming to the life in the name of sentence. You are excommunicated. Deliver your dark kingdom to us. That is very interesting.
1,000 souls in my honor when I give him the dragon.
Oh, no power attacks. Okay, I can't dodge that.
Your soul will go mad in eternal agony.
Oh, that was... That's not good.
Your soul will go mad in eternal agony.
Ah, come on. Let me monopolize that. How's it going, Brinkmanship? Having a very interesting time with this game. Trying to actually
Your existence.
not making this easy, I'll tell you that much. Please tell me that's one of them destroyed. I really took care of one. Alright. Oh, give me that magic up. Oh, darn it. Sword of that magic. No, I'd actually would say so far it's easier, but at the... Hang on a second. Okay, I need all of you guys to do less power attacks here.
Your suffering will make hell itself cry.
I'd honestly say it's actually easier in a good way, because they actually fix a lot of things. But at the same time, they have the same problem as Lords of Shadow 1. Because, like, now there's stealth sections.
I won't make you suffer. Every drop of your pain belongs to my father. Your soul, you're mad in eternal agony.
Ooh. No way of dodging that one. Okay, I am tired of this.
Don't make him wait.
Like when the combat to me is like the best part about this game. All right.
Will allow me to look after you once tired of your soul.
Good to know. I can just move up forward. Like, this is very much a 360 PS3 game through and through.
Running out in this damned place, but I will not be defeated by you. I will not fail.
Now who's doing the crawling? Yeah, no, they don't hold back on being brutal. Mercury Steam, like oddly enough, Mercury Steam, which is even weird because Mercury Steam is also developing, they developed not only Castlevania games, but they also have the ability to design Metroid games. They made Metroid: Samus Returns, and they're now the head developer for Metroid Dread. They're literally the only studio who literally says, yeah, we got to make a Metroidvania. Something they've also done with the Castlevania series, with Mirror of Fate, and that was not their best, honestly. Gonna be real, that was not their best. Anything I missed here? But if there's like one criticism I can give towards the story is like they jump around this story left, right, and center. Yeah, that game comes out after my birthday. The day after my birthday. Hi, how's it going, buddy?
Die, devil.
Oh, that's just... I would have had that regardless. Where do they want me to go? Wait, do I need to go... Do I really need to go up? Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong way. I definitely did go the wrong way. The heck? Oh, right, I gotta remember, I have double jump now. Gotta remember I double jump now. Yeah, it's weird. I don't think many people, like, know game developers as much as they used to. Just because there's just so many. There's just so many. Also, it doesn't help the camera doesn't exactly always tell you where you are. Can I actually reach that from there, or can I walk? Can I... Hang on a second. Awesome, cool. We can't actually reach that from here. Like, I still have in my mind, I would love to be able to, like, say, hey, let's make, I want to make, like, a series, like, just covers game developers and game publishers and stuff. How to go about it, though, well, that's a whole different story altogether. But yeah, one criticism towards I have is literally... This game keeps jumping back and forth between two storylines. And they're important, but I feel like the pacing is off. The Banquet of Sir Trollios. My hands are still shaking and my heart is still beating furiously in my chest. The horn of Bromios is blowing near here, calling the creatures of the night. So often we prayed when it resounded in the valleys, begging that our village was not to be the target. Terror floods me now one last time with the certainty that I will die in this vile and cruel feast. The castle is shaking to its very foundations. The beasts are coming together to hunt, and I am trapped at the meeting point. All I have left is to hope that they are hungrier than they are thirsty for violence, that they take less pleasure in my pain than in my flesh. By the way, they still have really good writing. The writing and the performance by the voice actors is still really good. I just wish it didn't have this game didn't have stealth sections. Can I? Oh, cool! I can actually attack again. Wait a minute! If I can attack again, that means there's artwork here. That means there's artwork here. We must destroy all the benches. This is all, like, oddly enough, I want to say that the castle here is literally Dracula's psyche, basically, as he toes the line between being Gabriel Belmont and being Dracula. But yeah, I would honestly just say, like, Mercury seems over ambitious. Did you play Samus Returns? Yeah, you would not like this game's stealth sections. Like, the recent stealth section I had to do was literally distract a guard.
The Mirror of Fate, Father. You know, only you're able to fulfill your destiny.
I saw my destiny in this mirror a long time ago.
But you were alone then. Now you have Mother and me.
That's true.
The mirror can help you sometimes, when it wants to.
There is no armor against fate.
Then make me a promise.
What is it?
When this is over, choose your family.
I've already done that.
A great victory, my friend.
There's still one left.
Indeed. And I fear that it's only a matter of time before he finds us. Since the death of his brother and sister, the third acolyte has come out into the open and is unleashing all his power to find those responsible.
He's more powerful than the others, and appears to fear nothing.
This acolyte commands ultimate possession and control over others. Religious power.
There's a conclave in the Basilica of the city. The church leader's been locked inside there for weeks. The acolyte must be one of them.
Remember,
Our deal, Gabriel. Destroy the acolytes before Satan can be summoned. And you will have the eternal peace you desire. Every second counts. Go with him.
Man, Zoek, you're still pulling all the strings.
We must find the third acolyte.
No, I never actually... I don't own a 3DS, so I never got to play Samus Returns. I did play, was it Mirror of Fate, just a few days ago. Yet... it was, It wasn't the best. Let's see, what's our goal here? The Mirror of Fate. The last acolyte is in the Conclave. I must go to the Basilica. Like, this is definitely... This is much better than Mirror of Fate. Because Mirror of Fate tried to do, was it, what do you call it? Like, it used the same combat system, but obviously, it was all 2D.
Come on, let's not waste any more time.
Stop rushing me, for goodness sakes, you're supposed to support me. I could use that support. Like, it's weird, you honestly don't feel like you actually really get to explore, the city here. Oh, cool. Actually a shortcut.
To go forward.
Press B to use the Mirror of Fate. Hang on a second, though. I guess I can't do it.
To go forward.
You are a very noisy gentleman. Fine, we'll use the Mirror of Fate. Why are you... alright, whatever. What? Oh, Are you... You're... Why? Just, like... This is the problem with Mercury Steam. This is the problem with Mercury Steam. Okay, there we go. I don't even need to drop. It just automatically does that. Fine, great, awesome. This is just weird. Go. Yeah, that's the thing. They like. I feel like they're so ambitious that they make things overly complicated. Also, I just realized I should actually go the other way.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Hang on a second, though. Oh, this is the map room. Quiet. I know they won't take us to the Basilica. It's nice to know we have a map room, though. Can't you let me appreciate things? Oh, guess we have the last item, which is the Mirror of Fate. Only a few fragments of the Mirror of Fate survived in the ruins of Dracula's tower. After Simon and Alucard defeated him, their nicked glass still retains a trace of the magic that has guided the Belmont destiny this far. Perhaps if the parts were brought together again, it would once more show their fate to those who would see their reflection within it. That's not actually what I wanted to do. 4 bioable skills. Icy Crest. Frontal attack that projects an icy wind, capable of freezing enemies in its path. Drop in perforation. That's an air attack. What's down here? That's not what's down there. Void projection selected. Huh. Neat. But yeah, like there's a talent tree. You need to level up each of the skills to then level up your sword and everything, or level up all your weapons. We've already leveled up the Shadow Whip, so thankfully the game is actually a lot easier thanks to that. But yeah, this game literally like wants you to go out of the way to use the moves, but the problem is, well, the game has a magic system, so you can't even actually use all of your moves. Oh, this is... Alright, you're kidding me, right? Oh, call. Alright. I'm just gonna wait it out. No, no. Alright, fine, I'll take the hit. Let go. Thank you. Also, the game still does what's rude, is every single checkpoint, they'll remember how much health you have exactly. Oh, hello. Yeah, but the game has a lot of secrets, too. How much was that? Another 2,000? That's usually how much they give. Which is another 2,000. You know what? I probably should just upgrade these. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. I'll buy that. I should probably just buy the upgrades. How much? Furious Punch. I haven't upgraded Furious Punch. Are you kidding me? Alright, fine. And I'll keep the others just for health items, because this game is not giving me a lot of health items. Really? Oh no! Aw, heck! Oh.
Fire your daggers to the platforms closest to me so that I can move forward.
Okay. Oh. Oh, this is rude. How's that not get... Get over there. Yeah, you know how they make things complicated? They love making things complicated. They really love making things complicated. Really? You're not even...
Fire your daggers to the platforms closest to me so that I can move forward.
Thanks. This is important. What? Oh. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. I also have to stay... Really? You're making it that complex?
Fire your daggers to the platforms closest to me so that I can move forward.
Oh, he's dead. This is the problem with Mercury Steam games. It's always, like, why? Like, why would you make this so complicated? Like, you don't need to make it this complicated. Also, it doesn't help that I'm literally working... Alright. Hello? Well, he's... I feel like, honestly, like, what makes this so frustrating, this is like the same problem as the stealth section. This is the same problem as the stealth section. It's like, cool idea. Absolute garbage execution. I honestly don't know what to do.
Fire your daggers to the platforms closest to me so I can move forward.
Also, it does not... Yeah, so there's only one way.
Fire your daggers to the platforms closest to me so that I can move forward.
Can I literally just, like, stand on both platforms? So pretty much every time I fire a dagger, it's going to actually launch a fireball. Please, for the love of God. Thank you. Thank you. I also just realized a better autosave. I also forgot. No, no, I didn't die. I didn't die. If I died, I'd actually have to get that health again.
Go ahead. Our objective is very close now.
Thanks for leaving me with 0 health. Ooh.
Come on, damn beast.
Man, it's good to know we're back to the just like what it's like in Castlevania Lords of Shadow 1.
There is a conclave in the basilica in the city. The last acolyte is there.
Come on, damn beast.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Hang on a second. So the one positive part about this game, the game does give you items. So like we can turn into the dragon. We can actually slow things down. We can unlock all skills and increase your mastery level for a limited time, which... kind of weird items, honestly. Like, I could have infinite magic, or you have our standard healing. The game actually gives you a healing item. And dodos help you find nearby secrets. Let's actually just do that.
Come on, damn beast.
That's... I do not like what you're doing. I do not like what that is. Good thing this... Give you the pokey stick. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Pokey, pokey. That. Yeah, when the combat gets going, like, it's nice, because, like, unless you're using an item, the enemy is just like, yeah, we're just all going to attack you at once. And it's oddly fun. Because, you know, it's a chaotic fun. Like, it's strange, like, the one thing I actually like is the one you actually get the least in this game. But the game definitely goes for more...
Let's not waste any more time.
Sort of. Like, it has overall a good auto-targeting system, but at the same time... yeah, see, now we can actually transfer mastery to the sword. Oh, I still need to master something else. What? Really? That's all it... Man, I need to level that up. Like, I want to level up my weapons, and I know I'm going to make the game a whole lot easier. Do I need to heal? No, I don't need to heal.
Very good.
Come on, buddy, let's work together.
O you, who inhabit the primordial air, whom from the corners of the earth are all powerful, to you it is said, contemplate the glorious face of Satan, the beginning of all consolation and whose eyes give clarity to the stars. Let the seasons be confused, and let it be that no creature shall be equal. Let all men fight among themselves. Let their work be mutilated and their homes be no more
There's the acolyte.
for the beasts.
We must destroy him before he can summon Satan.
You did it. The way out of the castle's there. Remember?
The throne room.
Let's continue on.
I'm so confused. Like, this is literally what this game does. Like, alright, you're about to take on someone. Oh, hold on a second, let's drag you back to your castle and your inner psyche. Guido's, Snazdor. Snazdor? Xandor? I'm gonna call him Xandor. The S must be silent. As humanity prospered under the promises of corrupted leaders and the hope that a blind god would take them in after death, the number of members of the Church of Satan was growing enormously. The main reason is Satan's third acolyte, Guido Xandor, a false priest who by day preaches a corrupt version of the Word of God, and by night soothes the faithful with diabolical promises of salvation. His sermon is directed at sinners, cowards, and the ambitious who are willing to pay any price in exchange for a guide at the end of time. The will of the people under his power means Satan's influence in the world increased, making it possible to indoctrinate new bankers, politicians, and journalists, through whom the rest of humanity would be subordinate. Contemplate the glorious face of Satan, the beginning of all the constellations, and whose eyes give clarity to the stars. Also, yes, the artwork is still on point. The artwork is always on point. Let's see, Dark Monk. Unlike the clerics of the Brotherhood, the Dark Monks do not show their faith through prayer and good deeds. Rather, through the most bloody displays of evil a human being is capable of carrying out. Their highest aspiration is to earn a place among the ranks of the army that Satan is forming in hell, so they kill, torture, and terrorize without mercy. The most devout are buried alive under statues with their likeness, so that their souls can find their way back when invoked. Without the weight of the material body, their specters receive the favor of their god, directly to turn their demonic power into macabre spells. Projecting mortal energy or calling Satan's troops are some of the weapons they use to proclaim the coming of the new era of evil. Dark Apostle. When several dark monks come together in a hellish communion, they acquire the power necessary to hide the arrival of a dark apostle from the eyes of God. They are one of the 12 supernatural entities of infinite evil, selected by Satan to spread cruelty in the world of the living. Wherever they go, they take with them the extreme heat of the hell from whence they came, burning all hope with their flaming claws and devastating breath. As long as the litany of the monks lasts, the fiery beasts can continue to manifest their enormous power, ripping the souls from men and feeding off their fear. Run to your homes, brothers. Protect yourselves from the servants of Satan, who will soon be with us. Street Prophet. Am I actually going to the throne? I am actually going to go into that throne room. Okay. Oh, I have to do this again. Well, can't believe I do this again.
Don't be late, Father.
Don't rush me, son. It's rude to rush someone. There.
Let's continue on.
Well, it's a good thing Trevor is also is very, very much acting like a child. There we go. But overall, this game is actually very linear. This game is extremely linear. Are we actually? Hang on a second. Can I? No, I guess I can't actually. There's no way to look at the map. So why do you say I'm in downtown?
Don't be late, Father.
Son, you better be behind me. Thank you. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10 o'clock. Okay. Hey, it's my book!
What you are looking for is in that book, Gabriel.
But I thought I was choosing family. Man, why isn't Dracula part of the Fast and the Furious? It's all about family.
Time to wake up, Father. Remember everything.
We're literally going back to the introduction. Okay, I gotta admit, this is actually kind of cool. Can I turn off my gloves? I can. Yeah, it like that's the flaw. It tries to tell two stories.
Monster.
That will be your ruin.
Oh man, we are literally replaying the intro to this game.
Christus vivit. Christus regnat. Christus ab omni malo te defendat. Maledictiat excommunicati daimones. In virtute storum factorum Dei nominum. I was like you once. But your God showed me another path. Messias, Emmanuel, Soter, Sabaoth, Zeus, Inkyros, Athanatos, Jehovah, Adonai. That's why the power of your God cannot destroy. Because I am his chosen one. Ubi fuerunt haec nomina et digna Dei. Praecimus vobis, ad queligamus vos ut non habietus. Ut est potestatum per pestem, nec per aliquod. Quodamque maleficium nocere incantationem neque in anima nec in corpore.
And that was the start of the game. Oh, please say you didn't crash game. Dot, you're my only hope. Please keep moving. Oh, don't tell me this game crashed. Don't tell me this game crashed. I think the game crashed. Man, that was a really powerful prayer then. Didn't just destroy the earth, it destroyed my game. Hang on a second. I'm gonna just Alt-Tab back. See if that does anything. I'm a little sad actually. Alright, well, there's only one choice. Oh, even Alt F4 is not working. Oh crap. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good, actually. Hang on a second. So there's a problem. Task Manager is behind the game, and the game is actually taking up the screen. I can't actually Control-Alt-Delete this application. We have a problem. We actually have a problem. This is a first for me, actually. This is weird. Like, are they... Yeah, no, the game still works. It's literally just frozen. Well, crap, this is odd. Like, all the commands work. Like, the one thing that's not visible is my mouse. I don't have control of my mouse. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. Am I? I can't even control delete. I can't control delete. I am actually stuck. This is literally like flying blind. Like, all I want to do is end this game's task. Man, who knew, like, Castlevania Lords of Shadow would literally not want me to stream this. What about the escape key? No, that... It's full stuck. What was that other one? I'm trying to remember, like, what, like, Force Quit's Alt F4, but it's not working. And because I can't see Task Manager, because for some odd reason, Lords of Shadow just... I am literally sucked in the void. This is the end of the game. This is Lords of Shadow, ladies and gentlemen. The only actual solution I have... Yeah, that doesn't work, Sims Mage, which is weird. See, this is the technical difficulties I actually expect games to have when things really go wrong. Hang on a second. I think I might have a solution for this. It's gonna be a dumb solution, but it's a solution. Okay, so... Okay, 4 times. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Didn't work. I'm literally like playing Russian roulette now with this game. I might actually literally have to stop the stream just because of this. Okay, so 3... This is terrible. I'm literally flying blind because I have to actually do it this way. Go down to the application. 1, 2, 3. Spacebar. Okay. That's actually what I have to do. Alright. Let's close that. Let's open Task Manager. And let's take a look here. It is at the bottom of the list. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There you go. And that's how you problem solve. So let's boot up the game again. So here was my solution. I just took my laptop, I booted up my laptop, and I did, the standard control shift escape. That just brings up Task Manager. And then I counted, okay, how many times do I have to go down to the application? Which was 6, so I just pressed the down key 6 times. And then I press tab 3 times, and then press spacebar, because if you tab 3 times, that brings you to end task. Press spacebar, you close it. Done. We fixed it. Now let's... we open the book. Let's reopen this book. Man, it's a good thing this game autosaves. Let's see what Gabriel has to say.
The Paladin. The Siege. Now I remember.
I remember. When we last left off, here was Dracula, with a very melted cross, and he literally used... what was that ability in StarCraft? Look, he dropped a nuke on his Brotherhood of Light. To be fair, it was in self-defense. Alright, now let's remember what happened next. Hey, Alucard, how you doing? So you was what happened next.
Trevor?
Trevor died a long time ago, Father. You made me what I am. I stand here before you, reborn, a vampire. I am Alucard.
Why are you here? You know better than anyone I cannot die. My immortality runs through your veins too.
Of course. Only my father, Gabriel Belmont, can destroy Dracula.
It is too late for me.
How can you be so sure?
The roots of evil are deep. Irreversibly so in the hearts of man. It is their true nature. Their destiny. I was their most devoted warrior. A champion of light. But I fell. Fell into darkness. And now, I am feared as the Prince of Darkness. Ironic, don't you think? The mighty Zobek hides from me like the scared rat he is. Even Satan himself is too afraid to leave the pits of hell and fight me. But if I die now, Alucard, they will simply take my place. Evil will prevail. It is the natural order. The world is like this. Abandon all hope.
No. What if there was a way to destroy their evil forever? To free mankind from tyranny? If they believed you dead, they would come out into the light once more, would they not? This is the Crusaegrum. I forged this weapon from a fragment of the vampire killer you drove into Camilla's heart. I found it in the castle, all those years ago. The first time we faced each other in combat.
That's what he picked up in Mirror of
If your
Fate.
heart is pierced by this weapon, you will fall into a deep sleep. It will not kill you, but you would lose all your powers and would not be able to resurrect until it was removed. This is not the true death you desire. But Satan will think you dead. Centuries will pass, and his acolytes will start to prepare for his return. Zobek will no doubt think that
Satan is going to return. And he will be beset by panic. Zobek knows only too well that he is no rival for Satan, so he'll look for me, in the hope that I'm still alive somewhere.
at the appropriate time, I will remove the sword. I'll make sure that Zobek finds you. He knows only that with your help can the Acolytes be destroyed and Satan's return foiled.
I will be too weak. Zobek will see through the charade easily.
The long sleep will fragment your memory. Zobek will only see confusion.
I won't remember this conversation. And Zobek will see only dark shadows in my mind. But how can you be sure I'll collaborate with him?
Because, in exchange for your help, he'll offer you the one thing you really desire. True death. Eternal peace.
Zobek has the vampire killer.
Yes. You thought your weapon broken, but he has found the fragments and rebuilt it. Only he can grant you eternal rest. You must allow the last Acolyte's summoning ritual to bring Satan to this earth. We can trap him here, and we can destroy him forever. For that to happen, you must recover all your powers again, in order to confront him at that critical moment.
You're asking me to free the world from Satan again? To sacrifice everything for humanity again?
Yes, I am. Within this last moment, you will hold both Zobek and Satan within your grasp.
Then do it. Push that damn sword into my heart before I change my mind! Son. When will I meet you again?
When I put my hand on your shoulder, Father.
I'm loving this ocean stuff happening right now. Sorry about getting you hit by fireballs all that time.
It's been a long journey. Remember? Remember our pact, Father?
I remember it well, son.
King, whose burning flame unveils the glory of Satan. You harbor the great secrets of truth. Open the mysteries of your creation and walk with fire upon the earth. O powerful King, blast the gates of hell wide open.
Come,
let the
priest.
inferior heavens serve you.
Summon your father.
Men and let those among them who fail
Bring mighty Lucifer out of his hole to face his old enemy. One last time.
O true Lord, tell me the exact place in which you desire to be reborn. I understand.
Where has he gone?
I don't know. That language is unknown to me.
language. It's ancient Enochian. the language of Satan! Miserable traitors! Now receive your just rewards for your disloyalty! Betrayer!
He is mine.
May you and your spawn be damned forever!
That's a very big vampire killer.
Your soul will kneel before me!
Ooh.
You'll never be a match for me!
Okay. Why is every attack a power attack? Yeah, Zobek is dead. Or also Patrick Stewart.
Chamberlains, let the banquet begin!
Yeah, Zobek is the last Lords of Shadow. Oh dear. Oh god, you're very committed to grabbing me. Oh god, why are they all on the floor?
Take his flesh! I'll take his soul!
Magic. Do I have to do something? Oh. Oh, now I know what to do. Hang on a second. Now I realize what they want me to do. Alright. Yeah, hang on a second. There we go.
I'll savor your death, traitor! Your efforts are pathetic.
Ow. Okay.
I'll savor your death, traitor! I'll destroy your body and cause your soul to yield! I'll force your soul to serve me! Your efforts are pathetic!
Just gonna punch him. That's our solution right now, is all the punches. Again? Oh, come on, guys. Well, at least he's not restoring health. Those. I just need to refill my magic. I'm not fighting death here.
Take his flesh. I'll take his soul.
Yeah, that's actually like the interesting part about this whole thing. I like this. I was honestly expecting to like, alright, they're literally just working together to destroy Satan. Alright. So do that. Yeah, so all the percents in the middle there are basically just, those are just for leveling of my weapons. Alright, we're gonna destroy...
Come, my children, come eat.
Come on. Thankfully, this is all auto-aim stuff there. Yep. Alright, time for punching Satan, death some more. Ooh.
I'll force your soul to serve me.
Furious punch. Ooh.
I'll destroy your body and cause your soul to yield.
You can't stop the furious punching. It is very furious. Oh wait, I know what to do.
We must separate. To find out where the last acolyte went.
Yes, Father. We need to hurry. I'll let you know if I find him.
Oh, he's keeping that. Well, that was awesome. That was awesome. Now let's destroy all this stuff. Like I said, Mercury's team, ambitious, and a lot of their ambitions, well, they pay off very well. Like I said, I like the combat, despite how absolutely maddening it actually can be. And when I say maddening, it is very maddening. Origins of the Church. The Holy Inquisitorial Basilica was consecrated in the year. You know, this would be a good time to say I don't know my my Roman letters to numbers here. Let's just say 1708. Let's just say that 58. There's an L there. It's probably a 5. By Pope Clement the 13th. Built in record time, it hosted the first conclave and was the heart of the re-establishment of the Holy Church after the disappearance of the Brotherhood of Light. Without the lands and troops of days gone by, this unarmed army of the faith has guided our consciences today. The mysticism that pervade the walls of this holy building satisfy all those who pass between them in search of answers. The wealth accumulated over the years is nothing more than the most vivid reminder of the mythical longings it has satisfied. We must admit in our inability to understand the cosmos in its entirety and turn ourselves over to the interpreters of the scriptures so that they can guide our souls to the immortal rest of the heavens. Servant Corpse. The catacomb on which Satan's chapel of worship is built has served as the tomb of the most prudent parishioners, known as Black Saints, who collaborated in the growth of the church with their lies and money. When their time gained, the cadavers were duly emptied and covered with cloths to keep all disease away from the bodies and give them the well-deserved eternal rest. That is a privilege that Death himself is refusing them now, awakening them and forcing them to fight the enemy until they are completely exhausted. The most illustrious enclosed in the statues on the walls retain their vocal cords intact to call their servants, compensating their limited physical strength with the edge offered by their numerical superiority. Mountains of gold for the miserly, rivers of blood for the irate, young virgins for the lecherous. Rejoice, brothers, for in the flames of hell you will find your reward. Chaplain of the Satanic Cult. Hang on a second. Okay, we'll save Alucard for last. Countless pictorial and literary references have inspired Zobek to shape his true appearance as his most admired character is described, Death, a legendary skeletal being that ends the life of humans once their role in the world is finished. During an endless period of time in which he was trapped in his domains, the King of Death studied desperately to find new ways of manifesting his power. Using all of his efforts to gather a significant number of souls, he found the way to forge with them a ghostly scythe with extraordinary properties. It is a weapon that will be of great use when his skill of brandishing cutting words is not enough to avoid battle. May you and your spawn be damned forever. And Alucard. After the events reflected in the Mirror of Fate, Dracula's firstborn kept away from the human cities before accepting his new nature. He wandered in the night like one of the godless creatures that he swore to destroy so long ago, until he understood that there was nothing he could do now to get back the life that was taken away from him. He could only abandon his own beliefs and fight for the one thing that made sense of his existence. After visiting the tomb of the wife he longed for, he set out alone on a campaign to hunt down the creatures of darkness and watch over the new generations of men. When the Prince of Shadows' castle once again arose from its rubble, the trail led to him, to his father once again. Trevor died long ago, father. I am Alucard, a vampire. Amazing. Actually, we also have experience. What am I saying? We should probably actually spend that. Also, get myself a level. There we go. I find, honestly, like, being able to upgrade everything to be interesting, but at the same time, yeah, it can also be kind of a pain in the butt. It can be a pain in the butt. X and A, I'm guessing that's, yeah, that's Y and A. What's this then? This is... Really, hold X and just smash. Alright, that seems easy. I wish I was actually by a place I could actually just use that. Hoarfrost Fog. A mist forms and interacts with void magic, enabling Dracula to carry out a sudden freezing charge in any direction. The frost is created during the movement, paralyzes all nearby enemies. Ooh. Neat. Like I said, I wish there was a way to, like, have... Well, I guess technically they did resolve that. They actually literally did create an item that gives you unlimited void magic for a certain period of time. So you do get that. Yeah, use my last dungeon key. I gotta get more dungeon keys. I feel like this is a game that's a lot better to actually 110%. Because the trials in Lords of Shadow 1 was absolutely brutal. Like, absolutely mean. Like, they were not good. Oh, no. Oh, don't. Please tell me I only have to fight one of them. Alright, that's fine. I'm fine with fighting one of you. Fine with fighting one of you. Alright. Oh, right trigger. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Also, I think he just killed my enemy. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Well, that was painful.
Satan's arrival is near. I must find the location.
Let's grab all this stuff again. Oh, I should have healed first, actually. Oh well. Wait, did that just... I'm sorry, that was RNG. That literally gives a random upgrade. I'm a bit insulted here. That was a random upgrade. Just gonna take care of this. Oh, right. Forgot about experience. Probably should actually take care of that. Did I not? I didn't finish Furious Punch. God damn it. I thought I finished Furious Punch. Alright, I'm just gonna buy this then. There. Give me level 2 sword. I now regret losing that fight there. Simply because I earned all of my health potions back. And now I lost them, and I got the worst one out of all of them. You know, actually, we should actually use some of these items. Let's actually do that. Let's actually use this. This... Oh, I do not have... No, you don't. No, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, no, not the missiles. Not the missiles. Oh, thanks for the sub, briefmanship. Really? Here. Going to finish my... Alright, that works. Why are you hitting me? You know I'm the one you shouldn't be targeting. This is just confusing. No, not that. There, finally. This is gonna be painful. I desperately need this potion right about now. Alright. Oh, right. I forgot you have to destroy that. It's strange, you barely fight humans in this game. Alright. Whew, finally. We also upgraded our sword. What's this? This is... Oh, right, this is just an air. I desperately need to get back to my castle, oddly enough. I need to buy myself more health potions. Ah, I knew there was artwork somewhere. I knew there would be artwork somewhere here. I was hoping for the vampire killer mod to be in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if it was there. Where do I need to go? Actually, wait a minute. There's... Oh no, I already got that. I'm going backwards, aren't I? I think I'm going backwards. Where does the game want me to go now? This is the first time they actually haven't given me a direction to go to. Wasn't anything inside. No, that wouldn't make sense for me to fight anything. Yeah, I guess I'm backtracking. Alright, let's go find Satan. I do find some of the enemies, though, to be very cheap. So they're not always the best to fight. Let's see. Mirror of Fate, that's the map. Curious Zobek was actually the third acolyte. I wouldn't think he would be, but you never know. You found Dracula's outfit. You know, it's a good outfit. He's got a good trench coat. He knows how to dress fashionably. He knows how to dress fashionably. So now that Zobek's dead, oh, they're the normal enemies now. Oh, what the heck? Hang on a second. I think I actually might need the world map here for a second. I can now access more stuff. That's a lot of stuff I've missed, actually, in this game. Also, yes, the world is called Castlevania City. A very creative name, considering it was built upon your castle. So, downtown's the main mission. Why isn't it showing me where I should be? I would not be surprised it literally was in Zobek's place. Guys are a lot less aggressive than I remember. What the? I hate that that counts as a hit. That's literally resetting my abilities. What did he thought it would be a good idea to build a city over Dracula's castle? I don't know. I'd assume Satan. Wait, does that mean I can actually explore all of Zobek's place? Can I explore his place? I'm assuming his place is actually the direction I need to go. Or not. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Die! Jesus. What the heck happened here? Wow, you guys hit like a truck. Where the... Get out of here. Tribute to Roland de Roncesvalles. Hey, that was the Paladin. The chronicles tell us that Dracula himself faced the largest army that the Brotherhood of Light had ever brought together alone. Commanded by Roland de Roncesvalles, 500,000 men and countless machines and titans of war laid siege to the castle for months. One night, the Prince of Darkness himself appeared defiantly and froze the hearts of each and every one of the soldiers present there. Feeling that it was in his hands to end the war, Roland ordered the army to stand its ground and face Dracula alone. What happened then is one of history's greatest mysteries, in history. We know that Dracula was defeated because he was never seen again. We also know that the entire army was massacred because no one returned home. But above all, we know that we defeated the forces of darkness. Roland did Roncesvalles destroy the Evil One, paying tribute to his own life and that of his entire army. On this very spot, the golden helmet was found on God's paladin, savior of the world, to whom we will always be indebted. Poor Alucard, man. Just he doesn't get the credit. Which, this is actually where we need to go. Oh, thank goodness, a place we can actually restore magic to. Alright, we don't need... Let's go to my psyche. I'm actually volunteering to go into my castle. Because I need to go to the store. You know, I just realized, technically, in Lords of Shadow 1, Gabriel never actually really did finish his oath. He never actually did that. Also, this is very convenient. How the heck did I miss your soldier, your diary? Bad drink for Raoul Duke. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to come into this thick abandoned shop. The relics and potions. Surely they are arcane and powerful, but I shouldn't have drunken all of the cups that were left. I think I'll sleep here for a while. Even Dracula's dungeon seems like a nice place now. Not even the screams of pain or the smell of death interrupt my daydreaming. With the loot I've amassed today, I will be a powerful warrior. Tomorrow is better. The only useless relic I found in this thick quill that transcribes everything you say. Look at it move. Boo boo. Oh, boo boo dance. Dance, dance, dance. Boo boo. I only had a good drink. Alright.
What can I do for you, sir?
I kind of need a few things, actually. I need some... I need some of those. I need some of those. I need a Chaos Gem. I need a Void Gem. And I need a Life Gem. Perfect.
Pleasure to serve you, my lord.
Completely forgot about the shop items. I'm gonna admit that. Does a good job cleaning. Alright, now that we got our potions, let's go. There's actually a lot of secrets I haven't gotten in this place. Actually, can I even see how many secrets I've left here? Probably can. How many? Let's see how big this... I have not checked this map in a while. That is a lot of secrets I missed. Especially in Carmilla's lair. Yeah, so there's technically 8 zones you can actually go... You know what? Actually, hang on a second. There actually is something here I might be able to get right now. Oh, that's the toy shop. So, alright, this is gonna be dumb, but I'm sure it'll work. It works. Sweet. Also, I didn't know I could run into my own cauldrons of fire. Hope of Helbert the Stubborn. They sent a horde of battle-hardened soldiers and priests, masters in the use of magic without achieving any success. After that show of impressive yet useless power, what fool will believe that we have even the slightest chance of defeating the Lords of Shadow? Did they think my sword would find Dracula distracted by sadistic fantasies and his chest ready to receive the mortal blow? I curse my comrades, my commander, and God himself. If I would have known who would be guiding my destiny, I would have never enlisted in this army of madmen. I quit. I'm getting out of this putrid place to recover my beloved Gisverta? Yeah, Gisverta. When the time comes, near her cross-eyed stare, nor her crooked teeth will be enough to keep me from starting a new life by her side. Oof. If you want to actually complete everything, there's a lot that you can actually do on both sides of the castle. Unfortunately, it does the whole, like, you pretty much have to be at the end of the game to access everything. So, like, you're constantly shown things. Also, the castle really hates us. The castle really hates that we've been doing this. Also, I just realized I literally respawned all the enemies again. Alright. So, where... So, if I was Dracula... Or not, if I was Satan, where would I be? There's the real question. Also, did I really just go... I really did just go backwards. There's actually nothing here. I'm surprised they're not showing me, like, where I need to go. Usually the game's good at that. Oh, you're kidding me. You know what? No. Just... No, we're not doing this. No. See you later. See you later, nerds. Oh my god, I'm gonna be stuck fighting nothing but them, aren't I? Don't you... Fine. I just realized I probably shouldn't be wasting all my healing magic. Also, yeah, because you're Dracula. You can execute people. They left the executes. Where the heck is this last guy? Okay, game, you could settle down the music now. Let's all calm down. He does not want to calm down. I'm just gonna walk away. It's gonna be fine. I have aggroed the Brotherhood monks, and they do not want me to leave. Oh yeah, I haven't been able to go over here, actually. Let's go.
I've found him, Father. The Acolyte is in the cathedral where Zobek first found you. Hurry!
Oh, that actually makes sense. The whole there and back again deal. Thanks to Reginald de Camp. Reginald de Camp fought and died with his honor on this very spot. The detailed stories of his fight against the Castle Harpies served to inspire the warriors who, after him, defeated those horrible winged monsters. His contributions to the technical of aerial combat were key to the final victory over the forces of darkness. Thanks to Reginald de Camp, today the Harpies are no more than a distant memory that will never return. Neat. What's up here? There's something up here. There. Oh, I guess there isn't. Never mind. I am grabbing that paint box. I think we're actually at end game here. I was wondering, like, how long this game actually is also. What's over here? Definitely haven't been over here. Oh, cool. We actually mastered part of our sword again. I think everything only goes to level 3, though. That does... I do not see anything I can actually grab onto. This can't be a dead end, is it? Okay, yeah, that was actually a dead end. Huh. Weird. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. The game actually, like, sticks you on there like a magnet. I was actually concerned there for a second. Just gonna... Wow, they really just want to fight Dark Brotherhood monks here. Thank goodness I could do this. Oh, wait. That's right. There's that. Can I actually get that now? Can I get that? I'm act... No, I can't. I can't. I just gotta go the other way. Sorry, this is like... This is now officially like the most open I've been able to play this game. Also, hooray for no more stealth sections. Hooray for no more stealth sections. Yeah, this is what they want me to do. Now that I've double jumped, the end of the game, get that. I mean, technically it's not going to do any good, but hey. I want it. But it's cool, actually, being Dracula, though. It's still sad, like, basically, just because of a stupid a stupid opening cutscene. That this game got a lot of flack. I still think this game would have gotten average reviews, regardless, because... It's all, like, all 360 games and PlayStation 3 games had this stupid, stupid guilt. Of being like, oh, let's have a stupid situation or design choice where it's like, we're just gonna have you do everything. So in the opening, you're literally, you know, you were woken up, you're starving, ready to keel over. You literally can't actually die in that cutscene. But basically, all you need to do is actually just walk up to the family. You kill the husband. You suck all the blood out of the mother, and that's it actually. And then you fade to black. If anything, actually, I think Alucard knocks you out. But because of that, game journalists decided I'm offended. They decided to be offended. Also, gotta be real, I'd rather fight the forces of hell, forces of Satan here over the humans right now. Come on, let me get that level. I'm so close to it. There we go. Did I get my punches? I did not get my punches. No, I didn't get that. To the Rising Punch. Never mind, not the Rising Punch. There we go. I did not have a full charge for that. Okay. Is there seriously a way up there? No, there's no way they'd let you up there. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I remember that. That was dumb. Like, it was an overreaction on one side, and at the same... That is just free hell standing there. I'm not gonna let that go. If anything, there's the reason why this game is also better. You basically get free hell. What? There was combat there. Right, I always forget, you can't actually stop the ground pounds. How the hell? It's good to know we literally start where we literally end the game where we started from. Do I need to actually... I got everything here, didn't I? I probably did. Let's just go. Let's see if we can actually beat the game tonight. Oh, sweet. We mastered a skill. Good. We are definitely not completing this tree. We are definitely not completing these trees. I'm just glad I've maxed out the Shadow Whip. That was my main goal, because, let's be honest, if you don't max that out, you are going to murder. You are killing yourself here. I completely forgot where I need to go here. Do I literally just need... I just need to jump off, right? There should be something I can use. Yes, there is. Okay. That was not the right button. Let's just throw my magic. There is still so much of this game I have not actually collected. There are a lot of secrets in this game. Okay, that was rude. What the heck? I would really like to kill you now. Please stop stomping the ground. Can I just drag it from here? Yes, I can. Love how you can just go double. Probably actually the other nice thing. Really? Aww. That. Oh, I have to go all the way around, don't I? No? Do I? I'm confused. Oh, they're gonna drop more enemies on me, aren't they? Yes, they are. They're just dropping all the big boys. How the heck do I get in? Oh. Duh, right. I forgot, this is the back entrance.
He is here.
Let's go.
You know, I probably should kill that other guy. This music is not going to stop. Oh no, maybe it is, actually. Oh, thank goodness it is. Oh yeah, that was what? I think it was Giant Bomb that actually had that happen with. Oh no, no, it was Lynch. It was not. It was Lynch and Kane 2. It was that one. Ooh, this is new. Oh, I guess one more last Mirror of Fate puzzle then. There it is. This is still, like I said, like, it's weird. They, like... Why can't any Castlevania game I play be normal? Also, how does this mirror keep breaking up into different size pieces? Just gonna ask that question. I don't even think I need to rotate this thing. Too far. Oh, that doesn't look good.
In the name of Satan, Lord of the Earth, King of the world, I order the forces of darkness to pour its infernal power over me. Let the gates of hell open wide. And from the abyss greet me as your brother and friend. I order everything to be as I command. My lord.
Whoa.
I despise incompetence. I must congratulate you. I confess, I had not expected to see you here. We could share this world, you and I. But you desire to destroy me. I see that now. I'm very well aware of your power, Gabriel. However, I desire to destroy this world. If I cannot rule the world of men, then no one will!
Ooh.
It's time. Stop him before he escapes.
Okay, now you're just bragging doing this.
We must go up.
Oh no. Hang on a second. I need to read a book here for a second. The Army of Satan. Satan. The face of true evil is rarely seen on Earth in his true form, as his strong bond with hell prevents it. However, following a long wait in exile in the burning abyss, Satan's moment has arrived. For centuries, his acolytes have prepared for his return, awaiting the perfect time, gathering the power needed to release him from his bonds and bring him back. Though his hordes preceded him in time, bringing hell to Earth, the fallen angel is not satisfied, as no one warned him that the only warrior capable of defeating him was in a position to face him. It's too late now. He has no other options, and the one thing he knows for certain is that he will not be defeated again. That is... Gotta admit, that was not what I was expecting to actually see Satan. Leviathan. The ancient god responsible for sinking the continents during the Great War in the Old World is known by the name of Leviathan. It's a colossal beast reflected in legend as being of immense cruelty that remains dormant under the caverns over which the city of Castlevania is built. Since well before the arrival of the first civilization, Satan, aware of its power, took advantage of its state to drag it to the abyss. It is chained up and subjugated to eternal torture. Converting its suffering into ire and the ire into an unknown limited source of energy, the Leviathan filled itself with enough power to reduce the planet to ashes. It's a power that its captor longs to harness, which will determine the fate of all mankind. Suffer, you damned lazy beast. Feed off the pain and hatred I give you, for when you unleash your ire, you must fulfill your destiny. Oh. Oh, that is...
Try to avoid the explosions of energy.
Easier said than done.
We need to reach those chains.
Oh, come on.
Watch out for the energy bursts.
Wow, they do not want me getting anywhere. I'm gonna have no health when I get up to... What? No, come on.
Try to avoid the...
Ugh.
To your left, there's an access that will allow us to reach the back of the beast. Watch out for the energy bursts.
I'm literally gonna run out of... I'm not gonna have any health for this fight, am I? Yeah, I'm working on that. Can I just grab this?
We need to finish those things. We must finish these creatures off soon. Time is of the essence.
There is nothing for me to grab. Oh, now you notice?
Destroy it! Now!
Odo. Goes Alucard. Oh, that's not good.
Come closer, son. I want to embrace you.
I like this body. Let's see what it can do.
Huh. Alright.
Your hate for me is my connection. Deep down inside, you need me. Don't hit me, father!
Don't really have much of a choice.
When this is over, you'll bow down at my feet.
I wonder. Okay, does every attack have to be that? Yes, it does.
Is my life direction. Deep down inside, you need me. Alucard has surrendered without reservation.
Just gonna take that.
Don't hit me, father!
Yeah, well, he could take it. I raised him. Well, I didn't raise him. The Brotherhood raised him.
Your hate for me is my life direction. Deep down inside, you need me.
I'm not gonna get that magic, am I?
I'll sink you in a darkness
I am
that you'll never get out of.
Alright. Alright, fine. Shoot, come on. I would very much. Alright.
Your hate for me gives my life direction. Deep down inside, you need me. Don't hit me! Your hate for me gives my life direction. Deep down inside, you need me.
I really gotta stop dodging to the right. Keep doing that same mistake.
It's your son who's suffering, not me.
Can I please grab you? Or I can't even get up in time.
Don't hit me,
Oh, come on.
Your son wants to serve me. Why don't you?
I gotta figure out what to do with this next phase.
Don't hit me, father!
I have no idea what to do on this phase, and it's actually driving me nuts right now. Do I? I really hope I don't have to do this. No, it's not that. I have... This is my problem with a lot of these, like, fights. Just tell me what to do. Like, you're gonna do one of these fights. Tell me what you want done. It also doesn't... Yeah, by the way, that's what happened. This is... There's this misdirection, and I don't get it.
My revenge will be complete when I destroy Satan once and for all.
Why don't you?
I have a really bad habit.
God only long for your power, Gabriel. I know that now. It's your son who's suffering, not me. Your son hates you, Gabriel. What did you do to him?
Really, thank you, thank you.
It's your son who's suffering, not me. Your son hates you, Gabriel. What did you do to him? Don't hit me, father!
Probably should actually start using that mist ability.
It's your son who's suffering, not me. Don't hit me, father!
This is what's confusing me. Like this, like the camera angle should tell you what you need to do, and it doesn't do that. And it really, that's the thing that makes me mad about this fight. That is the frustrating part about this fight.
It's your son who's suffering, not me. Your hate for me gives my life direction. Deep down inside, you need me.
Like, seriously, like, why would you put a camera angle like this? Like, I just don't get it. I don't know what they want me to do. It's not, it needs to be obvious. That's the problem with these games. Like, they don't tell you exactly what they need to do.
Don't hit me, father!
Really? Gonna go with that?
Your hate for me gives my life direction. Deep down inside, you need me.
Really like to be able to parry that.
And you can't only long for your power, Gabriel. I know that now.
Unless this literally is just an endurance test. Ah, damn it. Ah, come on. Let me actually use my abilities.
When this is over, you'll bow down.
Yeah, I guess it is just an endurance.
It's your son who's suffering, not me.
I can't believe that was an endurance battle.
What now, Prince of Darkness? Are you going to kill your son again? I know you, Gabriel Belmont. and your feelings will betray you. You won't kill your son to destroy me.
You don't know me, Satan. You were wrong about me.
Ugh.
Father.
The sun is rising. It's time to go.
What happens now?
Who knows what fate has in store?
Might want to get inside there, Alucard. Oh my god, that's actually the end. We beat it. It's over. I have beaten every single Castlevania game I own. Oh. We are done. That's a wrap. Every single Castlevania game is done. Completed. No more. We're done. I'll say this. I actually like this. I like the story. Like, definitely there are issues this game has. Like, this game has the problem that many, like I said, I'm gonna say it again, I'm gonna say it over and over again. PS3 and 360 games had the problem of trying to do every single thing. And it's starting to happen again as of late, with a lot of game design. Not knowing when to actually stop. I think if anything, like Lords of Shadow, and even Mirror of Fate, they actually had a good storyline. The big issue, though, is the gameplay and the controls. Like, I love this game's combat, but they keep wanting you to do all these other things. And they don't do them well enough. And the problem, here's the problem with that last the Alucard fight, or the fight against Satan versus Dracula. The problem with that fight is basically, every other fight had, like, some other mechanic that you gotta figure out, and it honestly felt like when Satan's dropping meteorites on you, that you need to do something else other than dodge. And that was a problem, because every other fight that you actually did in this game was like, okay, you get enemies down just this much health, they'll be healing themselves until you actually figure out what you need to do next, or you will be stuck on that phase until they figure out what to do next. That's really the problem. Like the talent trees, having to grind all the experience to level up your weapons so that they can actually become strong enough. Which is why I focused on leveling up the whip, because it's the weapon you're going to consistently have. And man, oh man, that did a lot of damage for this game on hard mode. This is not even on the highest difficulty. The highest difficulty, for goodness sakes, in Lords of Shadow 1, like, you only basically took 3 hits. That was it. Less so. Like, there's a reason why the game would never let you actually start the game on the highest difficulty. You would not survive. You would literally just take 1 hit and you'd be done. You needed to actually go through the slog of finding all of the magic shards, all of the health shards. Which I feel like... It's hard to say, like, is this game like more Legend of Zelda, or is this game more God of War? And it's more like... neither, because it didn't do either one... didn't commit either one to its fullest extent. Like, it's a weird mix between, like, it's Legend of Zelda, it's Devil May Cry, and it's God of War. And at the same time, but, you know, it's a jack of all, you know, and then, never mind, like, oh, let's throw in this stealth section, let's throw in this puzzle solving. Jason Isaacs was Satan, huh? Marie, Carmilla, Trevor, first acolyte, second acolyte, third acolyte. It's the Gorgons. Oh, the Gorgons are scary. Brius, the Toymaker. Honestly, I'm a bit confused actually, because it's gotta be there's gotta be DLC for this game or something like that. Because I could have sworn there was a cutscene that showed like Dracula interacting with someone else. It wasn't the Belmonts. It was just another person altogether. Because there technically was a girl at the start in that cutscene that was very troubling. I think Alucard knocked you out. So it's like, I don't know who those parents were, but the child could still be alive. Probably doesn't matter in the overall narrative, because I very much doubt we're going to get Lords of Shadow 3. But it's weird, Mercury Steam is the ones that actually gets to develop a Castlevania game, and now they're developing Metroid games. That is still like the most jarring part of this company's history. It's like, where did this company come from? Obviously, like, they're a company based in Spain, of all places. And they convinced Konami to give them the rights to Castlevania. And I guess because of that, they successfully then navigated themselves to having the rights to the Metroid games. Like, the weirdest things. And then this timeline never continues. Well, honestly, like I said, here's one good thing about video games. And I think, if anything, there's one thing a lot of video game writers seem to miss. It's the same thing that happens with movies and stuff. They don't know when to end the story. Like, obviously, there was something that Dracula saw in the Mirror of Fate. But obviously, it's like, well, why not make it the, you know, it's like, leave fate determined for us. Although the ironic part of the Mirror of Fate is anyone who interacts with the Mirror of Fate, your fate is bound to fate. So ironically enough, if you didn't look at the mirror, you'd be fine. You'd be fine. If I was gonna rate the games, yeah, I'm gonna say, like, I think if anything, Mirror of Fate was definitely the weakest of the series. Because the story structure was just all over the place. Lords of Shadow 1, and then Lords of Shadow 2. And my only problem with Lords of Shadow 1 is basically if you want to complete that game, good luck. Those trials are a pain in the butt. They are absolutely terrible. And this is 2014. This is almost 8 years ago. Congratulations! You've completed Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. Satan has been defeated, but you can still keep playing to improve your statistics if you want. In addition, the following options have been unlocked. New Game Plus in the extra menu, and Prince of Darkness difficulty in the configuration menu. I don't think you need to actually beat this game on the highest difficulty, unless there literally is something they're hiding, which I very much doubt. I very much doubt they're hiding anything. I like that there's a New Game Plus. That's actually, if anything, a game like this actually needs. But I would definitely say, if you're gonna go for the 110%, I'm hoping the 110% you can actually do on your first playthrough. Because there are a lot of stuff I absolutely missed, and that was just simply because the game just piecemealed you the items. Which is fine, honestly. Like, this is a lot better than the structure of Lords of Shadow 1 being... I honestly, like I said, I would rather have just a game that had more focus on the combat than having to do all those stealth sections. Like, we had to do stealth sections for every single part of the game. And then everything else is more of just getting from point A to B and then doing some fighting. But at least it's enough fighting. It's enough fighting. How much experience did I get from that? 12,000. Also, where the heck am I? This game definitely didn't put me at the end. Where the heck did the game put me? Oh wait, what's this? Story mode complete. You can still explore the city and the castle. Oh, sweet. They actually put beyond the end. That is actually nice. That actually makes sense for this game. That absolutely makes sense for this game. I wonder what challenges are. That's actually nice. I actually like that. I'm just able to freely explore the city and not have to worry about anything. So notice I can actually collect all of these little bonuses and such. I can do the challenges of the Clado mirror in the Chupacabra shop. I can just fight a bunch of monsters and level up all of my abilities. The one nice thing, you don't actually, I think if anything, the level for mastery level is only 3. Like, you definitely have to go out of your way to actually max this out. Which, honestly, I'll be honest, I probably will do. I'll probably do that, actually. This game is fun enough to actually run around and actually do that. Like, it has a Darksiders feeling that I actually like. It's a weird combat system. Like, I would definitely say never put block and dodge on the same button. That is absolutely terrible. Never do that, please. Please never make a control scheme where your dodge and block is on the same button. That is not conducive to combat. Like I said, like, the combat system is the thing I actually like the most, ironically enough. Like, despite all of the flaws, the magic system flaws, the dodge and block and stuff, a lot of fighting games, like in adventure games, specifically adventure games, it's like the monsters you fight line up one at a time. This game? No, they're expecting you to just, like, yeah, no, deal with it. You are going to have every single enemy attack you at once. You better figure it out, because even your attacks, not every attack in this game will stun an enemy, so if you're gonna have a block chair button, have a chair with counter, that's actually how it's done. So if you block at the last second, you'll actually basically parry, and then you can do, well, you literally have it. Like, what is it? Here it is, Counter-Strike Whip. Thank you, Senjigu, for the sub. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. But yeah, every time you actually do a synchronized block, which is just blocking at the last second. Like how it's... Okay, yeah, so if anything, this game probably is closer to God of War 2 then. Like I said, you could see, like, the love and care they actually put in this game. Like, they definitely put in the love for the series. Like, they mentioned Chrysogrim, they mentioned... What was it? Let's go to Lore. Let's go to Zobek Society. Lieutenant. Here you go, yeah. Masamune is literally mentioned in the game. Chrysogrim was mentioned in the game. Like, clearly, Mercury Steam had a lot of passion for this game. And it shows. Like, every piece of artwork is... Like, the artwork is honestly the big thing. Like, I'm not a big, like, horror person, but they do a damn good job. Like, making all of this artwork and such. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. Tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm gonna stream. I was expecting this to actually take a little bit longer. This game actually is rated on how long to beat for 15 hours. It took me, what, 12, 13, 16, so 17 hours. So it's actually it's very fair. If you're doing a straight shot, 17 hours. As for tomorrow, though, I'm gonna have to think of that. Shoot, I actually don't know what to stream. You know what? Honestly, it might be Devil May Cry. We might go through the Devil May Cry games. It might just be that. Or I might go back to Simon's Quest 2, because I'm kind of interested in doing retro achievements for that. One of those things might happen. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Or I might just take the day off, because I definitely need a rest from all of the Castlevania games. I am Castlevania'd out. In more ways than one, and thank goodness. Thank goodness. I still think Castlevania 2 is, oddly enough, the one Castlevania game I probably would actually go back to and play through over and over again. Yeah, we'll never know. Like, unless I literally get an interview with someone who works at Mercury Steam. What was it, 2014? That was still technically in the time where Konami was still going downhill, actually. I would not be surprised, honestly, if Konami didn't really do a lot of direction stuff, because it was very laissez-faire. Ogrimmar, how you doing? Hope you enjoyed your weekend. I'm sorry, we actually just beat the game. We just beat the game. We're actually at the end of stream here, which is actually good, because it's almost midnight. It is almost midnight, so we are going to be done for the night. Now, though, let's actually just go into the book here. Let's go in the book here and see who else is streaming tonight here. If there's anyone else we know who's actually still going. And there's only one person I know who's still streaming. Speaking of Castlevania, it's Proton John. For game clearing, he's going through... He just beat... what did he beat, actually? He went through WarioWare Gold on the DS. And now the next game he's clearing is... Well, it's Castlevania Rondo of Blood. So go and watch him play through Castlevania Rondo of Blood. And have fun with it. I just host Ogrimmar, I'm just gonna... It's not gonna be a raid. I don't have the viewer count to raid him. So I'll just be a host. So enjoy more Castlevania to finish your night off, though. But until then, as always, thank you very much for watching, guys. You make this a whole lot of fun. You make this enjoyable. But as always, take care. And take care of yourself first. Good night.